Start in Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together and the knees wide apart on your mat. Hands at your side, palms facing up. Let the inner legs start to stretch. Let the groins feel like they spread away from each other. Let yourself breathe evenly in and out through your nose. So now especially, I want you to watch your breath and watch like it's traveling down into the pit of your abdomen as you inhale. Draw the breath all the way down. Fill the lungs all the way up. Slowly. And as you exhale, send every drop of air out without creating strain. So don't get greedy with the breath. Keeping the body relaxed. Slow your breath down. Inhale all the way into the lower belly. And exhale all the air out. Then raise the arms up, hook your thumbs, and reach your arms all the way overhead. Try not to let the back ribs lift much. Keep your back bottom ribs stretched down into the mat as the arms reach overhead. Press the feet together. Stretch the inner legs long. Bring your arms back up. Hook the other thumb, take the other thumb on top, and slowly stretch your arms overhead. Keep your navel drawing in towards your spine. Try not to let the back ribs lift. Press down, press your feet into each other, and keep stretching the inner legs long. Then bring the knees together, arms back up, roll over to your right side. Press yourself up to seated, and come onto your hands and your knees. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, wheel your chest forward. Arch your back, lift your buttock bones. Exhale, round your back. Draw your navel in, spread your shoulder blades. Inhale, wheel your chest forward. Exhale, round out. And now as you round out, sit back onto your heels. Inhale, come back up onto your hands and your knees, wheel your chest forward. We're going to start to do a little vinyasa. Exhale, sit back. Vinyasa means linking the breath with the movement. Inhale, come back up, roll your chest forward, and then come into neutral. So neutral is right in between arched and rounded. In neutral, shift forward, lower down onto your belly. Now stretch your toes back and roll your shoulders and your chest up using just your back strength. Lower your chest back down. Inhale, roll your chest up. Elbows are in, toes are stretching back. Exhale, lower back down. One more. Inhale, roll your shoulders up, lift your chest and stretch your chest forward as your toes reach. Exhale, lower back down. Push up onto your hands and your knees. Sit back towards your heels. Modified child's pose. Inhale, back up onto your hands and your knees. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll the outer shoulders down towards the floor, down towards your hips. Lift the hips up away from the wrists. Then walk your feet to the front of your mat and fold forward, Uttanasana. Put a little bend in your knees. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold forward. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale, slide the hands down, fold forward. One more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your left leg back into a lunge. Lower your left knee down to the floor. Fingertips down. Stay here in the lunge for a moment and breathe more length into the front of your left hip. Then curl the back toes under and lift the back knee up. As you push your left big toe mound down, think of the back inner thigh lifting away from the floor. Lower your back knee back down. Then curl the toes under, lift and step forward, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Forward fold, fold forward and let your head drop. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your right leg back. Lower the knee and come into the lunge. Breathe length into the front of your right hip. So because of what the modern human does, spends hours seated in a chair, the hip flexors get really short. So we want to work on lengthening the front of the hip. Now you can see how it looks like the front of the right hip is short. As you push the right big toe mound, lift the knee. Then step your back leg forward and fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to your hips, press down into your feet and come up to stand. Roll your inner thighs back. Hug your outer hips in. Draw the navel in and up and lift your top chest. Raise your arms up and overhead. Inhale. As you exhale, start to sit back like you're sitting into a little tiny chair that's a foot behind you. But try not to let your spine round forward. Keep lengthening straight up. Good. Come back up to stand. Release your arms to your side. One more time. Arms go up. Now without your spine rounding forward, start to sit back like you're sitting into a little tiny chair. Press up to stand. Drop your arms to your side. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Take your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, flat back. Sit back into chair pose. So now chair with the feet hip distance apart. Bring your hands to your heart. And now twist to your right. Take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Now look down in between your feet and bring your head right in between your big toes and pull length through your head. So you're lengthening from your tailbone out through the crown of your head. Now draw your left knee back so the knees line up. Good, then set the fingertips down, fold forward. As you inhale, sit your butt back, stretch your chest forward. Try to make a flat back, hands on your shins to do it. Then bring your hands to prayer and twist to your left. Take your right elbow to the outside of your knee. Draw your right hip back and in so your knees line up again. And make sure that your knees have the same amount of space between them as your feet. Now look down and lengthen through the top of your head right in between your knees so that you're not favoring one knee or one toe. Straight out in between your knees, lengthen and turn the ribs in the chest. Then set the fingertips down and fold forward. Step your left leg back into the lunge. Press the left big toe mound and lift the back thigh. Then put your block on the inside of your right foot and put your left hand flat on your block. Turn your chest and take your right arm up. So this is our first twisted lunge that we're going to learn. As you twist in this lunge, lift your back thigh, but start to release your right thigh a bit deeper towards the floor. Now think of just like in that squat twist, like you're lengthening straight out through the midline in between the big toes. Put your right hand back down, step your back leg forward and fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step your right leg back. Push the big toe mound down. Lift the inner thigh. Put the right hand flat on the block on the inside of the foot and turn the chest. Take the left arm up. Lengthen through your thoracic spine, your mid and upper back. As the right thigh lifts, let the left thigh start to drop a little bit deeper. Breathe evenly in and out through your nose. Try not to hold your breath. Bring the left hand back down. Step your back leg forward, fold forward. Then step both legs back, set your knees down. Sit back into child's pose. Just rest here. Let the breath calm down again. All right, now sit on your block and take your legs wide apart. So as you sit on your block, we're going to learn our first seated posture, Upavishta Konasana. So turn your thighs so that the center of your thigh points straight up. Turn your knees so all four corners of your knees point straight up to the ceiling. All 10 toes straight up. As you sit, try to sit up as tall as you can. All right, now move off of the block and lie on your back. Lift your buttock up by pushing down into your inner feet. Now grab a hold of the sides of your sticky mat. Your forefingers go under, your thumbs go on top. Roll up onto the tops of your shoulders by externally rotating your upper arms. So spin the biceps out so you can roll onto the tops of the shoulders. But try not to grip your neck to do it. Press the tops of the shoulders down, lift your back ribs. Now push your inner feet and lift your outer hips up. Lower your hips back down. And now put a block in between your thighs. One more time we'll do that. Press the feet, lift up. So now I want you to feel, pull the block up towards your groins, and as you squeeze on the block, try not to harden your groins into the block. That's super subtle, but it's an action you want to start to learn. The groins release down, the outer hips hug in. Now lift your buttock, lower your butt back down. Gently hug your knees into your chest. Then cross your right ankle over your left knee. Grab a hold of the back of your left leg. Right hand goes right in between your legs to grab the leg, left hand on the outside. Drive through your right foot like it's pushing into a wall and release your right thigh root down into the socket. Then change the cross. Cross the left ankle over the knee. Grab a hold of the back of the right leg. Drive through your left foot. Release your left thigh bone. Set your feet down. Stretch your legs out for corpse pose. Shavasana. Thanks for watching. Namaste.